Man, I didn't think y'all was ever gonna get here. I've been standing here like this for like 2 hours. We were supposed to leave to go to Texas. What's up?
Man, you know how it is when you get around that office.
I should have just slept late this morning because I knew when you said you was going to the office, I said, well, they might be here by 8:30.
Well, you know how when you get there, you realize somebody needs footage off of this, and you got to download that, and you need hard drives, and you're swapping this, and then Jimmy shows up, and he starts handing you, here, take this. Here, I need you to take this. Wear this hat. Take this T-shirt. Before you know it, the whole back of the truck's full because Jimmy showed up. Well, it's March 30th, and I'm looking forward to spending a week in Texas, chasing some rutting Rios.
What a week we had, buddy.
Man, it's so much fun to call them in when they do like that.
We got lucky and snuck in here.
And they're coming behind us.
We did a little switcheroo on them, though. If we didn't shoot then, it was over with. That is a limb bender.
We got to run to town. Do y'all need anything from town?
I need some milk.
If they send you a bill for that gallon of milk, you in trouble.
$150 gallon.
Pretty deer, Jimmy, pretty deer.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Gold Tip, Matthews, Polaris, Squincher, Yeti, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language. South Texas, the Back Porch Ranch. Home to mesquite thickets and big cactus flats. Prime habitat for the Rio Grande. Brad and Troy rolled into camp about dark, and they can't wait to get after it the next morning.
This is where we hunted last year quite a bit right here. The turkeys was all in this bottom and behind us.
Well, like you said, they've done a ton of underbrush. I mean, they've opened this up big time.
They did. They get rid of them cedars. It looks really nice. Getting rid of a lot of these cedars, opening this stuff up, making more great habitat for more grass for the deer, for the turkeys, for everything.
They've had a substantial amount of rain, so you know what that does for the turkey hatches and the deer.
Most of the time when you come here at the end of March, it still looks like January.
It does.
It's greening up good. We got flowers blooming. I think we're going to have a good week.
We spend the morning scouting for turkey sign and setting up spots for the rest of the week.
It ain't working. You know the only problem about finding all this good sign?
What's it?
You don't know where to go.
We'll figure it out.
The next morning, we spot 3 longbeards following hens through an area that has been opened up by taking out some of the brush.
There's 2 or 3 strutters down there. Must be some hens. There's 2 more strutters in front of them. That's where we were a minute ago. That's David Crystal's house up there. And way up on the bluff, and we glass these turkeys down here. Right there's he's got a shooting house, and it's a big opening, and these turkeys were working their way up this little cut right here. Whoa, 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 don't move. Right ahead, 100 yards. You see him? I think, yeah, but he ain't seen us, he's strutting.
One of them drumming.
Yeah, he's strutting right there. I can only see one though.
I'll back up. You stay right there and watch him.
That's not the one I'm looking at, and the one I hear. The one I hear is over here. That one's right there. Hey, go sit up right there at that tree. That'd be perfect, I think. We eased up there and peeked around that corner, and I could see a turkey. I could just see one strutter and a hen. That's all I could see. And luckily they didn't see us first. And Troy and Zach were right behind me. We eased back, and they're about 100 yards right there.
Oh yeah. You better put your gun in your hand.
Hey, I can hear him. I can hear him drumming there. Drumming. All right, I ain't gonna go. Hey, go right around the corner. To the right of that leaning cedar right there. 3 up. Here they go. I'm about to shoot him right there, Zach. I'm about to shoot him, Zach. You ready? Done.
Hey.
Thank you for calling me up a turkey.
Good job, buddy.
The strutter, he saw something.
Yeah. That's what I heard you tell Zach. I gotta shoot him.
Yeah, I didn't have. Then, if we didn't shoot then, it was over with. And I had to let them ones, and this one stayed to the left long enough, and the other one's cleared. See if I can hang it on this limb right here.
I believe it'll break the limb. I believe you can put both of them up there and they'll hang.
The limb don't break.
It's gonna break.
This sucker weighs 25 pounds or more. Check it out. As our buddy Paul Corn would say, that is a limb bender. That's old #1 turkey.
Don't hurt yourself with that knife. But it's so much fun to call them in when they do like that.
Oh,
I mean, you look back there, there's no way that turkey saw us.
and we had that hen there. She was perfect. Okay.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Black Gold and Ripcord and Tight Spot Quivers.
We got to run to town. Do y'all need anything from town?
I'm good. What you need?
I need some milk.
1%, 2%?
Skim milk.
Skim milk. All right.
We'll get
We'll
it.
get it.
All
All
right,
right.
well,
Y'all have a
thank
good
y'all.
afternoon.
We'll see you
We'll
after
see
a
you in
while.
a little
Okay.
bit.
Here we go.
That brings grocery getter to a whole new level right there. That's strong right there. Gallon of milk. All I know, Zach, if they send you a bill for that gallon of milk, you in trouble.
$150 gallon.
Yesterday it was more like, yesterday we were hanging stands and observing. We sat over there at the very north end of this field and thought these turkeys would come to water. And a couple of them did, but at 7 o'clock, this whole part of the field over here turned into gobblers. And they're coming out of these big hills behind us and dropping off in here and feeding around here. And some of them are roosting right there. There's a creek bottom right across from us. So with the information we got from yesterday and all the turkeys that were strutting out here, I feel like we made a wise choice. We're here for the afternoon. We hung our stand. Perfect. Anywhere in between, we got him. It's just amazing to me that this one spot's got that many gobblers in it.
Yeah.
We haven't been here long when a lonesome hen shows up feeding right in front of us.
He's right. 50 yards there.
While watching her, Brad hears a turkey drumming to our right, so he's gotta be close.
I hear him drumming too. Oh, there he is, I see. He's fixing to pop out to our right. He's coming right to the decoy. You ready, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Like that. Man,
Good job, T-Roy.
he didn't say a word. Brad and I are sitting here talking, watching that hen walk off, and Brad goes, I just heard someone drum. It's my first Rio in a long time, bro.
That was pretty. That sucker was huge. Looked like a Volkswagen coming down that road. I can't tell too much about his hooks from here, but they look good. There's some old turkeys on this place. He got some hooks, don't he? I see hooks. Huh? No way.
Look at the 2-year-old right there.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe 4. Oh, you took his head off, didn't you?
Jelly head in a 3rd degree.
We ain't been here 30 minutes, and here they come. Hen come in first. That hen come across there, yelp a couple times, just went on through the field. This field goes back another 800 yards that way.
Had to aim really tight. The heck, that ain't but 15 yards.
That's like shooting a slug at him, Mama.
That was fine, thank
That
you.
was fine. Yeah, we got one last afternoon, though.
It's the final day of our South Texas turkey hunt. Brad and Troy are getting in the blind early in the afternoon.
It ain't going nowhere. It might come on back pretty quick. We just heard one gobble right there as we were putting the decoys out.
We're not far from where Troy killed his gobbler a few days before. And we've got our entire flock of gobstopper decoys out and ready for action.
You know what's been my favorite part of this trip? Meeting David, Crystal, and just meeting new friends. That's one of the things I've always loved about doing this.
Yep, no doubt. They good folks.
Oh, man.
They got a great ranch. All the habitat work they've been doing with the mulching and the roads, and good for the deer, the turkeys. I just heard one drum.
They're behind us, Brad. Gobbler's coming in behind us.
Okay, I gotta spin around. pushing this away.
Yeah. 2 gobblers still out there, to the left.
I still see him.
Closed captioning for the truth provided by Final Approach. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Mossy Oaks Biologic and Native Nurseries, Ozonics, and Ceasefire. We can't seem to get on the same page as these stubborn Rios. We see them in front of our blind for 2 days. Then they show up directly behind us. Go figure.
There's one going to the left. There's some more behind him.
I see him. Those 3 are coming this way.
Several gobblers. Call Brad.
Him coming back from the left. Gobbler's right behind.
Following that in. He's coming right to us. I'm gonna stop him. You ready?
Yeah. Come here, Troy. Kill him if you can. Shoot one. We almost pulled it off a double right then. Ouch. Oh, that's when it stopped. We cut.
Stop on your knee, buddy. Good job.
You know, tell you what, we got here and we thought we had these turkeys figured out. This morning, they flew down right here and they all went that way. This afternoon, they all came from here right to the middle of the
Had to
field.
be the most travelingest Rios I've ever seen.
And we were hoping to catch them coming through this field, coming right into the decoys. And my turkey's still moving. I just keep an eye on him. Oh, but he's done. And Zach said, look, I'm gonna spin around. And the next one, and they were just all, there's a water hole behind us. We set up there a few days ago, saw a bunch of strutters right here. We couldn't get them in the water hole. Now we get out here, they're all at the water hole. Can you figure them?
They know.
You can see our decoys right there. I don't know why they wouldn't. They were just doing what they do.
Being turkey. That's him.
That's
Got a head on him.
You guys see him? It's a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
But he was the one with all the hens. And all the big turkeys were by themselves strutting and the hens coming and going. I don't know what everybody else is experiencing in Texas this year, but it's been kind of strange. Strangest Texas year I can remember.
Every turkey we've worked, except the one I killed, because we didn't call that turkey at all. We were sitting right over there and we just heard him.
Yeah.
He came up the road and ran straight to the gobstopper, and I'm like, well, shoot, they ought to all do that.
Well, you know, today's Good Friday, and we got a special weekend coming up, and
On trip home tomorrow and be home with everybody for Easter.
Be home for Easter, but what a week we had, buddy. Hey, fun being here with you. Fun sharing it. We got 3 turkeys, and I thought you was gonna get that last one, but what a fun week we had.